Kanu refused new clothes. DSS tells court that's a lie. Zekome fires back. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Contrary to yesterday's order by Justice Binta Nyako that the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, should not appear in court today in the same Fendi designer's clothes he has been wearing since June last year when he was arrested. Kanu was in the same clothes today, sparking a debate over why her order was flouted. Okay, concerning this particular issue, if you have been following the news concerning IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu in court, severally have his lawyers complained about, the way he's treated, the way he's not permitted to change his clothes, the way he's not permitted to see the sunlight. In fact, the one that is even the most painful of all is emotional torture they say he's in, that he is actually confined to a solitary cell for 23 hours and is only allowed out 1 hour a day. And in the space of that 1 hour, he's not supposed to speak to anybody. If you're a prisoner in that particular location, in the same custody of the DSS, and you speak to him, your punishment you are going to be meeting will be deadly and grave. If they are giving you one punishment, they will increase it to 5 or 10. So they have complained severally to Justice Nyako, who is actually the judge that is presiding over Nnamdi Kanu's matter. So I think severally, she has asked them to do this and that. Severally, it has been flouted. Her order have been flouted. Now, I'm asking, the DSS, are they higher than the court? Is the court order not supposed to be like a law? Now, I'm asking, these same people that claim that they will give justice to this man, or they can give justice, tell me they are the same people that are flouting the others. Which means if the Justice Nyako come out today and said, you know what, this man has been acquitted, does it mean they will say no? Because I don't still get why they flout her others. I don't understand why her orders are going to be flouted. Like the court, not even her order, because she's no longer, she's not a person now. It is the court's order that is being flouted. Disrespecting the judiciary. Now I'm saying, it doesn't mean that the DSS themselves, they are higher now. They are now more like maybe above the judiciary arm of government, because that is what I don't actually understand. Let's find out more about this, the news in detail. Please stay with us. The prosecution team told the court that provision was made for a change of clothing for Kanu, but that the IPOB leader rejected them on the ground that he preferred the designer Fendi he had on. However, Kanu's lead counsel, Chief Michael Zekome's son, told the court that it was not true that his client insisted on wearing his designer's clothes. Tuesday yesterday, Justice Nyako ordered, I do not want to see him in these clothes again. This one is almost off-white. Also, make sure that you allow him to exercise and give him a good mattress. But when the matter was called up on today, the prosecution counsel, Mr. Shuaib Labaran, told the court that Kanu was the one that chose to wear his designer Fendi clothes. He said, my lord, based on your order yesterday, we provided the defendant with a new automatic mattress, pillows and blankets. As for his appearance, he chose this particular one because he said that it is designers. Reacting, Ozekome told the court that it was not true that his client insisted on wearing his designer's clothes. My lord, what happened was that by the time proceedings ended yesterday, and because it was not his visiting day, you were not able to pass him some clothes we obtained for him. We even discussed it with him this morning, and he said that on the next visiting day, he would want to have the new clothes, Ozekome added. He, however, commended the DSS for providing the IPOB leader with new mattress and pillows. I want to commend the DSS and court for assuring that it was done, the son said. Before allowing Kanu to be rearranged on the amended 15 count treasonable felony charge the federal government preferred against him, Justice Nyako reiterated her demand for him to have a change of clothing. Kanu is currently entering his plea to the fresh amended charge against him. A country where president and the aide are liars, what do you expect those behind him to be doing? All are liars. The thing is, I am still asking this question. Is it that the DSS is actually supreme more than the third arm of government? Because I don't understand. The third tier of government? I'm asking myself this question because I found it very, very difficult to comprehend. It is just like Mr. President actually giving out a particular order and that order was flouted. It is seeming like it. The judiciary arm, the legislative arm, and the executive arm of government, they are the most like. No one is higher than the other. No one. No one is supposed to be higher than the other. And now, are they trying to tell us now that the DSS is actually far and high above the judiciary arm of government? Because I don't seem to get it. What he wants is actually new clothes. What he wants is his freedom, not new clothes. Give him his freedom, he will come back naked and we will cover his nakedness with love. Okay, his followers are beginning to speak out. Simple truth, from the top to even to the local government chairman alias. This government lacks integrity. I mean the Nigerian government. Clothing is too trivial an issue for Nnamdi Kanu. What he needs is justice and freedom for him and Biafrans. I guess they're right. I've said it before. These people now that are agitating for cessation, I put it to you that these people make Nigeria better. Let equity be seen everywhere. Let fairness be seen everywhere. Let justice be seen everywhere. Let the rule of law be seen everywhere. And I assure you, let Nigeria be better for all and not for just for some people. These people will not come out to agitate again. And it is not better to go back to its former state, but better to be better and to continue being better. Then you will see that these people, both the indigenous people of Biafra, both the Yoruba nation, and even the Middle Belt, who are almost on the verge of starting to speak out for themselves, they are not going to do so. Now, country, now food way good, now it is sweet. If food is sour, you will not be able to eat it. In essence, it is when things are actually going fine. When things are actually going fine, and the same thing happening in this region is happening in the other region, is happening in that region. I mean, allocation of appointments, allocation of resources, allocation of funds, everything is equal. Then people are treated fairly, whatever region they come from. That is when we'll be able to say, okay, this is one Nigeria. Nigeria is really united. And then the agitations can stop. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.